Charlie, some serious debates they go on social media, and be joke matter. I be like, say anytime the Ghana Nigerian conversation will come up, be joke. Like it is always intense, and sometimes I ask myself, why does he always have to get that intense to understand? Say people want to prove a point. Now I want to know from you, be sincere with me. I want to make you share your opinion or what you think sincerely about this thing. Do you think, say, the Nigerian movie industry made our Ghanaian actor and actresses popular, or our Ghanaian actors and actresses that we love where we celebrate them all the time, they became who they are based on the fact, say, once upon a time, Ghana was shooting a lot of productions, movies, which was doing extremely well. Even still, they shoot. That is how come they became popular where we all celebrate them. Because obviously, we all know, say, in movies, the more they shoot, the more they do on the screens and things, people get to watch your movies and people get to know you and become popular. That is how I did with, being a public figure or being an actor or an actress and fashion designer. Say that is how they gain their popularity. Now, I don't know from you. Do you think, say, the Nigerian movie industry made Ghanaian actors popular, or Ghanaian actors became popular from the fact that Ghana was shooting a lot of movies once upon a time? That is how come they became popular. I don't know from you sincerely, because that's the debate where they trend all over the place and people are sharing their opinion on this thing. It is crazy, bro. If you see the comment, how the Nigerians are saying it, how the Ghanaians are saying it, bro, it is very crazy. And one legendary Ghanaian actor that we all know and we celebrate, he shot in Ghana, Nigeria, and other African countries, like is well known. We all know, and they call him Kofi Adjorlolo. He's come to comment on this issue in regards to, some Nigerians saying that, their industry, their movie industry made the Ghana entertainment industry or the Ghana movie industry or the Ghana actors and actresses more popular. We all know, we go to establish the fact, say, back in the days, there was a lot of Ghana-Nigeria collaboration, which is a fact. There was a lot of Ghana-Nigeria collaboration. Ghanaians were shooting with a lot of Nigerian actors. Nigerians too were shooting with a lot of Ghanaian actors. And that collaboration sank really well. We all know, say, it made a lot of stars. That's how come we got to know the Jemai, the Genevieve, then Aki and Popo, name it. Tall list of, actors and actresses. We got to know them in Ghana. Likewise, the likes of Jackie Appiah, Majid Michel, Van Veka, Dems, Kofi Adjorlolo, Dems, and the likes. They got to be known in Nigeria. And so obviously it was a win-win. But in recent times, we all know for fact, say, that kind of collaboration, it like say, it sinks more. It's not as it used to be back in the days. And we'll go feel attest to the facts, especially when our Ghana movie industry inside currently, it like say, nothing really they happen. Yes, people are shooting, people are doing production and things. But when it comes to being in the faces of the people, getting exposed, getting that marketing for it, we know they get on like Nigeria, where we all know right now, YouTube. If you go on YouTube, their movies are scattered all over the place. If you go on YouTube, where you type African movies, bro, it is only Nigerian movies where you will see like 99.99% Nigerian movies where you go see. Yes, you go see the likes of South Africa too in there, but the Nigerians dominate the whole place. Unlike Ghana, where obviously movies like that not really they happen, which we've been complaining. Actually, not be say they don't shoot, or they are shooting. But the problem is, see, it's not as rapid as we'd expect it to be. Unlike Nigerians, in a week, you see over 500 producers releasing movies every single day on YouTube. That should tell you how they've been able to raise the bar to some extent to that, Charlie. Before we go rich, you go hard. Yes, in recent times, we've seen some Ghanaian actors, are still acting in the Nigerian movie space. The likes of Too Sweet Anan, we've seen Jackie Appiah, even, I think Nadia Boire is back into the acting scene. Majid Michel, we've seen Nigerians still doing some sort of collaboration with them, putting them in movies. If you go on YouTube now, they say in recent movies to the feature inside. But in Ghana, we don't really see, yes, unless recently we see, Kumawood actor, Lewin, where he shoots some movie, Awilo Sharp and the likes way, they feature for inside. But the rate at which Nigerians are giving more audience to our actors is not as the rate at which the Ghanaian audience are giving. Because, Charlie, those times and this time, money change, energy change, flights, everything change. And so if you want, international actors and actresses to come shoot in your local space, obviously it involves a lot of movies. We have some Ghanaian actors who are basically staying in Nigeria and shooting all the time because some of these producers love to work with them and probably still work with them. And so, yes, they are giving more exposure to these actors in recent times. But the rate at which people are trying to drive the conversation is what is bringing all this energy about saying the Nigerian movie industry made Ghana, actors and actresses popular, which is very to some extent questionable. That's why when I begin this conversation, I tell you, I want to know your honest opinion about it. But before we go dive more into what Kofi Adjorlolo said and what he meant in his submission, I want to make you make sure you go subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel if you like to and share. That way, YouTube will recommend to give a lot of people. That way, people will also engage in a conversation what we have right now. Now, straight to the matter. So Kofi Adjorlolo went on this platform, this podcast that they call him The Real Talk, hosted by Elizabeth, on Liz Media, shout-outs to them. So they had this conversation where this conversation pop up about, say, on social media, people are saying that the Nigerian movie industry made the Ghanaian actors and actresses popular. And Kofi Adjorlolo, being a legend who has been around for so many years, obviously, he has to say he's working in Nigeria, work with a lot of producers here and there, and he's well known and loved. Kofi Adjorlolo, obviously, people love him in Nigeria. Ghana too, we celebrate him a lot. He says, listen, Nigeria, it's time for facts here. Nigerian movie industry didn't make no Ghanaian actor or actresses. Ghanaian actors and actresses became popular from the fact that they were shooting their own productions. They were producing more back in the days. Even till now, surface state, they are still producing. But that be what made them popular. But in recent time, where we talk, say, yes, they are shooting the movies and all that. Production is still going. Producers are releasing movie. But the marketing is what the industry is lacking. That is how come they look like, say, Ghana movie industry is slow, nothing is happening. People actually shoot, but the budget for the marketing be where the issue day. He further went on to say, see, Ghana movie industry, not die off. He said Ghana movie industry not die. It is still vibrant and it's working and it's operating. Maybe people are comparing to the Nigerian market. That is how come it is seeming like nothing is happening for the Ghana movie industry inside. But if you watch them critically, Ghana movie industry is still vibrant. But obviously, you can't compete yourself with somebody who is releasing a lot of movies, producing a lot of movies, getting the numbers more than you population-wise and things. You can't compare yourself to those people because if it happen like that, it would look like, say, you're not doing anything. That's why people keep saying that our industry is dead here and there. But it is not dead as people they assume. But in reality, it is functioning really well. And so it entreats people to rather support and help push the Ghana movie industry forward instead of trying to say the Nigerian movie industry made Ghana popular from the fact say they are producing now and putting out a lot of movies, unlike Ghana is doing. And so, Charlie, if they want to say Nigerian movie industry made Ghana actors and actresses popular, it is totally false. This is what he talk.
To Nigeria, help yourself.
You see, if you are sitting, I'm happy you are sitting close to the legendary. Uncle will tell you, every actor that has gone to Nigeria, they have made it.
It's not
I think Ghana coming now.
Please do.
Please come in.
Thank you. Welcome.
Uncle, welcome.
This is the real talk.
I think
You can come in.
I think I don't know the gentleman here with me on the
He's
panel.
Parrot.
I don't know what he does.
He's a comedian.
He's a comedian, but I don't know.
Bishop of comedy.
I don't know him. But I don't know how many people who probably know him. I don't know how big he is as a brand.
I'm a chief.
Well, hello, let me finish, please. Let me talk. You see, the reason, last I was telling you that when I come to podcast, if this what is going to happen,
You would
I wouldn't
exactly.
do it.
Exactly.
I'm not that type of person. I'd go by facts.
Yes.
Now, I don't know him. Comedian, I don't know him. And I don't know how many people know him in Ghana, but he has brought some points. Now, many a times, we all do say that Nigeria made us popular. But before Nigeria got to know us, Ghana made us popular. In the sense that the films that we were doing here in Ghana became popular for the producers in Nigeria to see and watch and then told themselves, I like this guy. I like this lady. Please, Mr. Producer, you use this lady. Can I have her for my film? You see, so the Ghana films that we did made the producers also saw us and then started inviting us to Nigeria. You get me?
Yeah.
So, but the fact still remains that we say that, Nigeria made us. But there was a certain pedestal, also a certain platform that we had been on before the Nigerians saw us. and then started inviting us, all of us. Now, when you say Ghana, Nigeria, because I think he's a Nigerian, I'm not surprised for him to be saying or talking like that. I'm not surprised, yeah. But the whole thing remains that he is in Ghana here. And I believe very strongly that he's not known in Nigeria. He is not known in Nigeria.
Please, is that true?
Let him shoot.
No. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We are sitting on a podcast here. It's this platform is big and wide.
Yeah.
Maybe on this platform is well known, but I can say with much surety that when they mention comedians in Nigeria, if they mention 100 or 200, it may be you fall somewhere in 201. Please. Yes, I can say it. The comedians that I know, even the ones in Worry Alone. They've not yet...
Big time.
They are not yet known. And he knows that Worry is the hub of comedy.
Just as you hear from the horse's own mouth, as he talk, he say, listen, the Ghana movie industry made them popular before these Nigerian actors spotted them and started rushing towards them to use them to shoot movies. So if somebody go talk, say, the Nigerian movie industry or the Nigerian movie producers and things made the Ghanaian actors and actresses popular, that is totally false. If they weren't popular like these Nigerian actors and producers and things, would they have rushed to come and use them to shoot movies? No. Because they were popular, that's how come they spotted them, they started working with them. And so that conversation about, say, the Nigerian movie industry made them popular, it be false. We hear what he just said and things. And so the conversation still to go on about our movie industry to go happen. Say, Charlie Media, if you ask me sincerely, we're slow. People are shooting, yes, but how many producers are shooting? How many are releasing? How many are promoting? Bro, we go here, you go there, they go tell us it's on premiere. And you go hear him last hour. Like, you don't even hear the promotion why. Like he stated, say, it be promotion where we not get. People don't have budget for promotion. They only have budget to shoot the movie and release it. And sometimes the movie service is not even out on YouTube. You go for cast Fela McCarthy, then their recent movie they release and since the wins of the movies, they are not even on YouTube. Which obviously, that is how come Nigerians are dominating us everywhere. Because they shoot these movies. These days, they hardly do premieres unless on special projects. But when we shoot a movie, we want to do premiere, collect money, and still the movie will come on YouTube. These guys are shooting movies, professional movies, even if it's the same room, the same house where they shoot them. They make sure they get a camera right, everything to some extent. It might not be perfect, but to some extent. And then they release them on YouTube. And so now, who said one goes on premiere and things? People are on Netflix and all these platforms on their phones, tablets, laptops, watching all this. So who won't go on Netflix? And so, I pray and hope, say, Charlie, the industry will come back. Now that Ghana is signing, MOUs with South Africa and things, I hope, say, we will feel elevate them into something positive. Because, Charlie, we need to be awakening. We are in 2025, going to 2026. We can't be lacking behind for people to saying that they made us, knowing very well that we became who we are based on the fact that people were producing and working hard. That is how come somebody spotted the talent and started wanting to associate and work with us. But even though they happen and things, definitely somebody go tell you, say, be make you because he be in the shoot now and you need to be in the space to be able to be visible and to be able to be relevant. And so, Charlie, I still want to know from you, share your opinion. Do you think what Kofi Adjorlolo said made sense? Do you think, say, Ghanaians became who they are because the fact that the Ghana movie industry was vibrant and they were popular, that's how the Nigerians rushed to them? Or you think, say, the Nigerian movie industry made Ghana popular? Share your opinion on this video, Charlie. You know, say the Shadout TV news, so anywhere the news, they definitely could bring them to you for do what? Like, share, subscribe. Tell us so come, Charlie. This your boy Modi. Yeah, I
don't know, we're dead Nima right now. And it's on Shadout TV, man. In Lima, right in Lima. We're the Godfathers. Shadout TV is the best, no worry. They got to the update, my bro. Not your Shadout TV. They are loud. I love it.